Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Pizza, and what did I tell every single one of you guys? I said if you subscribe to this channel, we're gonna be coming out with stuff in Madden 17 that you have never seen before, and today is no exception. I know a lot of you guys have either participated or at least watched or know about the kick, punt, pass competition. I know that the NFL does a lot of stuff like that with E60 and all that crap. Today, though, we're switching up the game. We are putting 4 of the NFL's best players in the Madden to see who can do the best with a kick, punt, pass competition. Seriously, guys, for real, if you are not subscribed yet and you want to see new stuff in Madden that you have never seen before, I'm telling you right now, go ahead down and hit that subscribe button. It definitely does help out so much. And for all of you that are loving the new content, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button, if we can aim for 3,000 likes on this video, it would be incredible. And more new stuff that you've never seen before will be coming on the way. So yeah, without further ado, let's look at our 4 contestants.
Our first contestant will be Rob Gronkowski, and if I had one thing to say about this man, it is the fact that nobody can argue that he has been the best tight end in the NFL since he came in 2010. Up next, Antonio Brown, who is on pace to break some of the greatest records ever set by some of the league's greatest legends at the wide receiver position. Now, this next guy needs no intro, but I'll give it to him anyway. Possibly the greatest 5th round pick in NFL history, Richard Sherman. Up next, sack machine and Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller. Passing will be each of these contestants' first competition. Each player will have 3 chances to throw the ball downfield as far as they possibly can, each yard counting for 1 point. And oh, by the way, the points stop whenever the ball hits the ground, not to where the ball rolls to.
Up first for passing will be Rob Gronkowski. He will have 3 attempts to throw the ball as far as he can downfield. At the end, we'll add up all 3 of his scores to get a total to compare to the other 3 contestants he's going against. Without further ado, this will be Rob Gronkowski's first attempt downfield. We're going to go ahead and launch this one downfield, move out of the way, and that seemed like it made about the 37-yard line, so rack up 37 points for Gronk on his first try. You know, not terrible. I don't know how it's going to compare to the other guys, but let's go ahead with attempt number 2 and see if he could do any better. I'm sure that he's going to have to do... Oh, that's a lot further. We have a 41-yard pass, so a big increase from his first throw. This will be the last chance for the best tight end in all of football. Let's see how far he can throw the football, and that's even a little bit further. I'm going to give him 43 yards, so he progressively got better on each throw. Let's add up his score to see what his total is. That will be an official 121 points for Gronk. Let's move on to the next guy and see if he could do any better. Now it is time for the smack talking corner out of Seattle, Richard Sherman, arguably one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. He's going to have to consistently get about 40 yards downfield if he's going to want to compete with Gronk, and that seems like exactly what he's going to do there. That's going to be 43 points for him on his first try. Dang, you know what? Not bad passing. These guys actually aren't too terrible at throwing the ball downfield. I think punting and kicking might be a different story, so let's hold on to our seatbelts. Actually, wait, I don't even have a seatbelt.
This will be attempt number 2 for Richard. Now, I did get a chance to speak with him before this event, asking him on what he thought about a different type of competition like this. Apparently, he was in a competition similar to this back in 5th grade, where, believe it or not, he ended up in last place. He said, and I quote, "I have never spent more time training for a challenge than this one today for some of the NFL's greats."
So after 2 contestants, it looks like it's time to move back over to the offensive side of the ball. Number 84 for the Pittsburgh Steelers will have his first attempt. Let's see. Oh my gosh! Yo! That was 48 yards! Antonio Brown, what the heck? Yo, shoot, okay. Like, oh my goodness, what the heck? Okay, no, that was actually very unexpected. I really didn't expect the ball to go anywhere past the 40. That's a laser. That's 53 yards now? My gosh, did this man play quarterback back in the day? I honestly have no idea. I don't know if it's because he's a wide receiver or or what, that will be our last attempt. It seems like right near midfield. It dings on the 50-yard line. My gosh, Antonio Brown's going to be up by quite a bit after that. That passing performance was excellent. Now, I am honestly still stumped about what Antonio Brown just showed us there, but it is time to move on to probably the greatest pass rusher, one of the best outside linebackers that you will ever see, Von Miller. It is an honor using this man. He will be throwing to Fowler the third. Let's see how far he can chuck this ball downfield. I mean, you just never know. Okay, that's about average. I'm going to give him 41 on that one. So basically what you're seeing from about everybody else.
And just look at Vaughn putting everything that he has into playing a new position for the first time. You know what? Let's go ahead and use a little bit of this sideline technology. Oh, isn't this just a beautiful thing that we have in this current day and age?
Here we go. This will be the last attempt for Von Miller, and then we will go ahead and put everybody on a leaderboard to see where all the standings are.
Let's see what he can do. This will be his last and final attempt.
Okay, not bad. That's another 40 points for him.
Now after round one, Antonio Brown out in front by a pretty wide margin. Everybody else in the same vicinity. Let's go ahead and check out competition number 2. Now in this one, each of the 4 players will have 3 attempts from the 50-yard line to punt the ball. Now unlike the passing competition, the ball is counted wherever it is picked up at or rolls to. Also, points are worth double in the punting round, so let's see how these guys can do.
And now we will be moving on to competition number 2. I have one chance to talk to first place so far, Antonio Brown. Antonio, how does it feel to be in first place?
Get that daggone football out my face, boy.
Okay. Anyways, Antonio, do you have anything to say about this competition and some of your competitors?
Nope.
So here is Antonio Brown's first punt, and okay. Oh my gosh, this, folks, could get really interesting. That went about 17 yards on that one, so he's going to get 34 points on his first punt. And I knew that this was going to get interesting, man. These guys are not meant to punt the football. This one should be a banger, though. Okay, this one's definitely going to go a little bit further. At least I think it is. Man, he is getting no bounce, though. That went, okay, we got to check. I don't exactly know where the heck that went. Down, it looks like right at about the 26-yard line. So, yeah, 52 points. That's not too bad. Here's the last one. Let's see what number 84 can do. He boots it down the sideline. Oh, he gets a really nice roll, and that's going to go for a couple extra yards. He got that too. Dang it, man. I can't pay attention to see where the ball goes. All right, not bad. I mean, with a 54-pointer, he's going to end up with a total of 140 points for the punting competition. Let's see how it compares to the other guys. Up next, the player in second place, the man with the dreads wearing number 25, lockdown cornerback, Richard Sherman. Now, he is a right-footed punter, unlike Antonio Brown, so this is a little bit different. Let's see what he can do his first punt. You know what? I say that. Okay, so 38 for his first punt. This one is max power. The accuracy isn't there. If he can get the roll. Oh, he got a really good roll. That is not too bad. That's going to be a 26-yarder.
Sherman's last punt ended up going 29 yards for a total of 58 points.
Yo, Richard Sherman, I see you, boy. I see you. Okay, formation down to special teams and punt.
Here's the quick recap of what Rob Gronkowski did, and it was a complete disaster to say the least. His best punt netted him a total of 40 points on a short 20-yard kick, and I'm sure that he has to be pretty disappointed and is probably going to end up with the worst score out of the 4 competitors.
Now, I am here with one of the all-time greats of his time, multiple-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller. No, I know you are a spectacular player, Von, but how does it feel to be in last place right now?
You don't get that football out of my face, boy, and I'ma kill you.
No, you know what? We are not doing this right now. Stop the tape. So, yep, let's see what this outside linebacker can do. That's going to be a punt. Oh my gosh, you know what? He might not be a bad punter. Okay, that's going to go about 27 yards. So rack up 54 points on his first punt. Yeah, wow, 54 points. Nice. Yo, I'm interested to see what this guy can do now. I mean, that first punt was pretty dang. Okay. I guess that we are back to reality, but a huge roll. Oh my goodness. That went 30 yards. That's going to be 60 points. Von Miller is getting back into this competition.
Man, oh man, what a huge jump from Von Miller to go from 4th all the way to 2nd place from one competition is definitely impressive. He still does trail Antonio Brown low with one competition left to go. And here it is, last but not least, the kicking competition. Now, how this is going to work is each contestant is going to get 3 kicks from the 2-yard line worth 25 points apiece, and then at the end, a 4th attempt from the 10-yard line for a chance to get a bonus 50 points between their scores. Will they hit it? I don't know, but it's time to find out.
So up next should be the 3rd and final competition. To tell you the truth, like, I have no idea how this is going to go at all. The punting actually surprised me a little bit, especially Von Miller and Antonio Brown. Like, all of them actually did kind of good. I mean, you know what? Let's just go ahead and ask a player. Rob, you think you're going to do good with this kicking competition?
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Okay. Let's move on to the field goals. You know, let's get right into this. This will be attempt number 1 from the 2-yard line. That's great power. Oh, no! Ah!
To save Gronk from the embarrassment, let me just let all of you know that he missed all 4 field goals. Hashtag Garbo.
Now it is time to make things interesting. We're putting the guy in 1st place, not by much, to go up 2nd. This way, Richard Sherman and Von Miller will both have a chance to sweep away a victory towards the end. So with that said, Antonio Brown, let's get these kicks started.
Well, yeah, so...
Yeah, Antonio Brown was also Garbo.
After Sherman's first failed attempt, it looks like he's going to fail his second one. That's just nice.
Yeah, so this field goal is actually meaningless because I just look at the points that he needs, and it's definitely more than 25. So let's just go ahead and get this out of the... Wow! That was actually the closest one. It doesn't matter, though. Like I said before, this is where it's at. If he hits this, guys, I swear to you, his chances of ending up in 1st place are astronomical. The kicking! Whew. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the final player in this competition. Now, after seeing the punts go, I was like, you know what? If there's one person that's gonna make a field goal, it's probably gonna be Von Miller. He has to make 1 out of 4, whether if it's the regular or bonus ones. I'm actually really excited. I don't expect him to make one, to tell you the truth, but hey, I mean, you never know. So without further ado, here goes attempt number 1. Come on, Von Miller, be that clutch guy. Can you do it? That's good power. The accuracy's not the greatest, but oh my god, no, he shanked it. Oh, okay, that you could kind of blame that one on me. I'm not gonna. I mean, everybody has bad punts and kicks, right? Whatever. Let's go ahead and move on to kick number 2. Great. Look at that power and accuracy. Come on, Vaughn, do it. Oh, he shanked it again. Oh, no, he did not, off of the freaking post. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. No, that did not happen. That totally just happened. Oh my gosh.
And this is one that will be in the back of the mind of Von Miller for all of eternity as the ball clunks right off of the left upright and leaves everybody in disbelief. And now time for Von Miller's only redemption shot as there's silence on the field.
Bye, have a great time.
Whoa, hello, and that was it for this competition. My goodness, man, I don't know about you guys, but I definitely did have a ton of fun playing this. It was something a lot different, I will tell you that. Now, if you wouldn't mind, once again, just taking 1 second out of your day, guys, please, you have no idea how much it helps. This video here, I definitely underestimated on how much time that this is going to take to make, but you know what, it doesn't even matter. It's just so much fun, and as long as you guys are enjoying it and having fun with me, it is all well worth it. Seriously, if you are new, do not forget to subscribe. If you are already subscribed, you are the best. Do not forget to hit that like button one more time. And as always, most importantly, above all of those things, is keeping God number one. The greatest message that I can ever give to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, man. Thank you so much for the support once again. It's so incredible, and I will never be able to thank you guys enough. I'm your boy Pizza, and until next time, I'm out. Peace out, guys. How the heck? He really rang one off the upright. That would have been the win.